Hello, my name is Bryson Spears, and I'm here to present my build my own business. Um, the business I chose is a t-shirt making company. Not really a t-shirt, more of an athletic shirt. It's for basketball players. The name of it is Smart Hoop Performance Shirt. Um, our target market is basketball players at multiple levels, including high school athletes, college athletes, even amateur athletes like kind of like G League players, just really athletes in general that want to, test out their body, see how their body functions. Um, it also appeals to coaches and trainers and sports programs that want better data on their player conditioning and workload. I'm getting all my information from this Google Doc that I've typed up. The location, the business would operate nationally through online sales with strong local distribution in schools, gyms, sports camps, and athletic stores. Since basketball is widely played in the United States and globally, an online first model allows the product to reach multiple larger audiences, like more than you would get at a normal store, just because online, basketball players are always on their phone. They're looking, seeing what they can find to improve their game. Why customers would choose it? The Smart Hoop shirt is a high performance compression shirt with biometric scanners that track heart rate, calories burned, movement intensity, and fatigue levels during basketball games or training sessions. It's almost kind of like a Fitbit that you would wear on your wrist, but you don't got to have it on your wrist, because when you're playing basketball, your hands got to be very precise. I played college basketball for my freshman year, and I remember I wore bracelets for one game, like rubber bracelets. And I ended up having to take them off anyway because the referee got on to me, but that's besides the point. But having stuff on your wrists, hands, all types of stuff, all affects it, because you're always moving with your hands. The ball's always in your hands. So the shirt would be better just because it's already on you. You're going to wear a shirt anyways when you're playing basketball. I've got my marginal utility table. This is what that looks like. All that information will be on there. This is the one I'm turning in. The main product, the Smart Hoop Performance Shirt, is priced at $60. Our business would sell other goods, but we're starting with just the Smart Hoop Performance Shirt, priced at $60. An example change in demand would be price decreases from 60 to 50. Quantity demanded increases from 500 shirts to 650 shirts. Demand is elastic because the product is a luxury sports performance item. Not necessarily customers can choose alternatives such as smartwatches, chest straps, or cheaper training gear. The market structure operates in a monopolistic competition market. The presence of competitors offering differentiated products places Smart Hoop in a monopolistic competition. Profit maximization. Profit is maximized where marginal revenue equals marginal cost. For Smart Hoop, price per shirt equals $60. Cost per shirt equals $35. Materials, senses, labor, tech, all types of stuff like that. Profit maximizing output. At approximately 1,000 shirts, the marginal revenue equals the marginal cost. Beyond this level, producing more shirts reduces profit efficiency. Profit outcome. At the profit maximization output, Smart Hoops earns economic profit in the short run due to its unique technology and lack of perfect substitutes. In the long run, profits may become normal profit as competitors enter the smart athletic wear market. For my conclusion, I just wrote up, the Smart Hoop Performance Shirt would be successful because it combines basketball training with advanced wearable technology. There's a lot of technology getting introduced into the basketball world, and you see it all the time, such as LeBron James. I'll use him as my example. The man is 41 years old, still hooping, playing basketball at a very high level, which is really never seen before. With him being 41 years old and still doing what he does on the court is just phenomenal. It's all due to technology, just modern medicine, all types of stuff like that. But a lot of technology goes into it. You can track players like everything, their heart rate, blood pressure, how many calories they've burned, all off of wearing this shirt that we've created. The biggest advantage of the business is its sports-specific innovation. While many fitness trackers exist, very few are designed specifically for basketball players with full body compression and integrated biometric scanning. This specialization gives Smart Hoop a strong competitive edge in a growing sports technology market. I feel like also with me playing basketball for a lot of years, even playing at a high level in college, it would give me an advantage in the market because I know what basketball players need and I know what basketball players want. I know how a player's mind thinks and even a coach's mind, because I've been around many coaches in my time of playing basketball. Overall, the combination of strong demand among athletes, elastic pricing behavior, and product differentiation portions Smart Hoop as promising business with both short-term profitability and long-term growth potential. Once we get people started buying our product, the Smart Hoop Performance shirt, we can, go on to so many different other products. Once we see that our product is growing, we could introduce new products and have side products on the side, such as, maybe a compression arm sleeve that shows like how flexible your arm is. I don't know. That's just a thought in the dark. I don't really know the science behind it. I didn't do research like I did for this one. We could, and implement technology into shoes. Take a normal shoe, for example, normal Nike runner shoe, and put, I guess it wouldn't be this one, but it could be a basketball shoe, such as basketball shoe right here. Okay, we could put technology in the heel to see how hard players are coming down, the stress that's put onto their feet. We could put, I know there's a lot of companies, or not a lot, but there's a few companies that are starting to put technology in insoles in the inside of shoes that will help the shoe bounce back to its normal form. See, that I have regular insoles and it kind of just doesn't work. So that's it doesn't flick right back up is what I meant to say. Sorry, I got sidetracked. That's where our long-term growth potential comes in, is just how many different body accessories you can wear and how many different things, joints, muscles, even internally, how many things that basketball, I'm trying to get my wording. Just how many different parts of your body basketball affects. So with that being said, it would just open up so much potential long-term growth. So many different products that could be made. We could even get into smart tracking basketballs, how the ball comes off your wrist. So many things like that. But yeah, that about wraps up my presentation. That's about all I have written.